Welcome back to Doki Literature Club. I have my protein shake ready. Alright, I'm ready for this. I had to reinstall the game because it was not opening. So I reinstalled it. Hopefully it'll open. Please open. It opened. Okay. So, yes, delete. We want to delete it. So we're going to be playing this again. But this time it's going to be a little different. We're going to be trying to get the true ending of the game. Or the good ending. The good ending it's called. So I'm guessing I have to play the game again. Doki. Oh god, how I love this game. I mean, it makes me feel kind of weird, but in a good way. Is that not, is that weird? I don't know. Please enter your name. So last time our name was Pod, this time... my name is gonna be... Billy... No, let's have a normal name. Dao... Fee. Not Dao Phil, Dao Fee. That's the name. Okay, fine. Let's do an actual name. Let's go. Oh yeah. Why can't I skip? Okay, whatever. Okay, so skip won't work here. It's okay. I can click faster than lightning. Okay. So, we have to get all the way to the poem area, so let's just skip along. I lose my train of thought. But, I'm sorry, I thought... Peeler. Alright, finally, we got to the end of today's meeting, and I accidentally keep tabbing out. Can we please? Okay, there we go. Yes, amazing. Alright, we're finally 3 minutes in, we're already here. Okay, time to write a poem. We're gonna save here. We're gonna have to come here for the back again to do stuff for the secret ending. First of all, we have to... let me try and get... Let's try and get on Natsuki's style. Shopping? Okay. Warm. Oh, never mind. Poof. Ocean. Oh my god, come on. Flower. Okay, fine, let's just do Sayori first. Wait, no, we can still get Natsuki. Hot. Horrible. Yeah, we got this. Ribbon. Cute. Strawberry. Nibble. Doki. Vanilla. Sticky. Chocolate. Jump. Color. Okay, whatever. Alright. No, I just want to kind of skip ahead. But sometimes when I click too fast, it lags out the game. Okay, I don't really care about any of this. We nearly there yet? Oh, there we go. Okay, it's starting to lag a little. Let's not let it lag too much. Okay, we have to get this. We have to get this cutscene right here. We have to get all the cutscenes. So this one first. Come on. I don't know why the skip button is not working. Hurry up. Oh yeah, there we go. For some reason we can't skip this either. Ah, there we go. Alright, let's start with Natsuki. She's gonna like my poem. Okay, well let's start with the things I don't like. First of all, Natsuki rereads my poem. Never mind, I don't feel like giving you my opinion. And then what's the point of sharing in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. In fact, I remember how I said I wanted to read your poem. That's what I had in mind when writing this. I want to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours. Like Monica said. Oh, well, I would be more comfortable sharing my poem if yours was really bad. You were supposed to show me some dumb poem. Alright, that worked. So in other words, you're saying you liked it. Natsuki's retort gets caught in her throat. Yep, we remember this poem right here. Yeah, I'm just kind of skipping through everyone's poems right now. Yep, just going through literally all the poems. Yeah. What could we know that? And last but not least, Monica. Yeah. We already know all of this. Wrapped up. Oh, they start fighting here. I remember. Why? I don't know why I can't skip. Okay, yeah, that's cool. I don't care. Yeah, it's fine. I'm not reading anything. I don't care. Finally, okay, that's done. Yeah. That was amazing. Alright, now we need to choose what Natsuki likes again. Boop. Socks. Clouds. Pure. Rainbow. Okay, never mind. Puppy. Pink. Strawberry. Love. Never mind, I was wrong. Jumpy. Flee. Never mind. Animate. Cute. Joy. Never mind. Okay, the rest is pretty obvious. Why don't I choose here? What? Parfait. I knew it. Sugar. Bunny. Valentine. Oh my god, I am popping off. Okay, finally Natsuki is here, I think. Where's Natsuki? There. I know. It's not long before Natsuki comes up to me expectantly. Yeah. Don't worry, I kept my promise. I put the first volume of Parfait Girls out of my bag. Natsuki takes it from my hand and quickly turns it over, presumably to check for wrinkles. Hey, I'm not that careless. I handle manga all the time, you know. I just want to make sure. Can you blame me for being paranoid? I don't give people my manga every day, you know. Okay, so this is different, I think. That's true. I don't blame you. Well, anyway, let me put this one back. I'm gonna get the next one, okay? Natsuki makes her way to the closet. I follow. So you're gonna tell me everything you thought, right? Where did this volume leave off again? I forget. The chapters ended when Minori and Alice found Monica! Natsuki's voice resonates out from inside the closet. I peer inside. All of Natsuki's books are lined up on the top shelf. Did you move my manga again? Sorry. The teacher got mad at me for taking up so much space in her closet, so I had to move some stuff around and clean up a little bit. It's all still there. I just had to organize it a bit. The top shelf is far above Natsuki's head. She makes a futile hop, trying to figure out how to reach her manga. Jeez, this is so inconvenient. I'm moving all these back down. There's plenty of room on these shelves. And besides, they're really pretty to look at when they're all lined up. Why would you waste that on the top shelf? Natsuki, there's a stool on the wall there. In the closet there's a collapsible stool that's hanging on the wall. If you want, I can reach up there and hand them to you. I can get them myself. Natsuki grabs the stool from the wall and unfolds it. You think I'm too short or something? I mean, I knew it. Well, you know what? Just watch me. Natsuki hops on the stool and ends up being a little wobbly because of its collapsible design. Careful. I know what I'm doing. Standing on the stool, Natsuki's fingertips reach the top shelf. The stool would be enough for me to easily grab the books, but Natsuki's being as stubborn as usual. Natsuki uses her finger to scoot one of the smaller boxes to the edge of the shelf. See? Yeah. The box suddenly tips. Natsuki barely catches all of it before it falls to the floor. The stool wobbles. Whoa! Losing balance, Natsuki hops off the stool. Thankfully, she was able to stay on her feet. She holds the box triumphantly. There! Having almost fell, Natsuki is a bit shaken up. Jeez, no need to prove yourself to me. There's no way you'll be able to get the bigger boxes like that. I can reach them, so I said I can do it. I don't want your help, okay? I'm gonna get a chair, so just hang on. Natsuki forces her way past me out of the closet. Let's see. The classroom chairs have the desks attached, so they're too inconvenient to fit in the closet. Natsuki trots over to the teacher's desk, which has a computer chair behind it. She rolls it on its wheels back over to the closet. It's a little dangerous since the chair swivels and rolls. But I've already learned my lesson, so I keep my mouth shut. Natsuki climbs on the chair, then slowly bounces onto her feet. Since she refused my help, I take a seat back with my back against the side of the doorway and simply watch. There we go. See, I can do it easily now. Natsuki grabs a stack of manga and bends down to put it on the shelf below. Whoa! The chair swivels. Natsuki catches herself from the shelf. What are you doing? Can you at least hold the chair steady instead of sitting and doing nothing? Who was it who told me not to help? Yeah, I got you. I hold the chair while Natsuki reaches back up. I can almost see up her alright. Good. I force myself to turn away. Natsuki seriously didn't think this through. When she realizes I'll be dead. Natsuki wraps her arms around the Parfait Girls box set, easily the largest one on the shelf. Heavy. Hey, Pilal. I don't think I can bend down without falling. Hurry up and take this one. But then I have to let go of the chair. That's fine. Just for a second. Hurry up. Alright. Let me just stand up. I slowly release my grip from the chair. What do you mean, stand up? Natsuki looks down at me. Why are you all the way back? Natsuki looks like she just realizes something, but she'll lose her balance if she moves. Natsuki, the box. What are you looking at? You're trying to look at... Oh my god. I'm not. I was just... Natsuki, don't try to move. Just give me the box. You perv. No! You set me up. Go away. Get out. But I'll do it myself. The chair suddenly swivels beneath Natsuki's feet. Natsuki! Ja! The second turns into chaos in split. The scene turns into chaos in split second. The chair flies from under Natsuki's feet. Frantically, I try to catch her. The box topples out of her hand and the books go flying. I got you. Crash. The full force of Natsuki's body against me throws me to the ground. A whole bunch of books pelt me in the face. Natsuki tries to shield herself with her own arms as her face lands straight onto my chest. My right arm and my back seriously felt the impact. Oh! Slowly, Natsuki comes to her senses. Good. She presses her arms straight into me to prop herself up. Huh? Natsuki seems to realize it's not the floor that's beneath her. Gross. A fist pounds into my chest. Natsuki then hoists herself to her feet. What were you thinking, you sicko? Everything okay over there? I heard a loud noise. Monica suddenly peers in. Monica! See what happens when you put the manga on the top shelf? Are you trying to kill your club members or something? Geez. Sorry. Oh, and one more thing. No, it seems like your most recent club member is a total pervert. So I hope you're happy. I didn't. Somehow it's impossible for me to explain this whole bizarre situation to Monica. I didn't do anything, I swear. I know, don't worry. Monica says that quietly to me. Looks like I'm off the hook. Oh no. My. I look down. Natsuki's kneeling on the floor holding one of the books that are scattered all over. There's a large diagonal crease along the page she's desperately trying to smooth out. It must have landed on the page. Natsuki... Why did the music stop? Natsuki tries a bit more to fix the crease but can't get it out. Suddenly she gives up and slams the book shut then throws it to the floor. Instead of continuing to yell, she just lowers her head and starts sobbing. Natsuki, are you... No! Natsuki's voice squeaks. I see tears on her face. I'll help get the crease out, okay? It's partially my fault, so... Natsuki shakes her head, still looking down. No, I don't even care that much. I'm just having a really bad day today. Natsuki sobs again. I didn't mean to take it out on you. I really didn't mean to. It's fine. Is there anything you want to talk about? Natsuki shakes her head. Just every day is so hard. I just want to come to the club and... Natsuki falls silent again. I can't press her, so I can only do what I know how to do. Alright, well I'll help clean this up, and I'll move the rest of your manga for you. I pick up volume 2 of Parfait Girls. We'll set this one aside. This'll help cheer you up a bit, alright? We can get started on it once I'm done here. Natsuki looks up with her glossy eyes. Her lips quiver. You're really nice to me. Eh? That sounds really strange coming from Natsuki. I didn't expect it at all. Well, I'm just treating you like a friend, you know? Natsuki lowers her head and stifles another sob. I'm not sure what happened to her today, but being nice is the least I could do. The next couple minutes are silent between us and I begin gathering the scattered books. I make sure to slip them into the box in their correct order. After a little bit, Natsuki starts helping. It isn't long before we're done and I hoist the box onto the shelf where Natsuki wants to put it. Then I get on the stool and quickly finish moving the rest of her books from the top shelf. Alright, that should do it. I hop off the stool. Natsuki averts her gaze. Thanks. It's nothing. Natsuki is holding the volume I set aside in her hand. Alright, I'm ready. Good. Even if you weren't, I'd make you anyway. You're taking responsibility for what you said. The thing about cheering me up, if you insist. We sit in the same spot as last time and I open the second volume. Natsuki's mood quickly improves, laughing and pointing things out to me. She's surprisingly sharp, making note of a lot of subtle repeated jokes and background elements. In the end, I'm pretty impressed by how everything ties together in this manga. Bro, you know, we always say like how Yuri's the smartest, but Natsuki is the one who kind of figures literally everything out. Like, she was the first one who was like, yo, Monica might be kind of suspicious in what she's doing, you know? And she's like pointing this stuff out as well. I'm just saying. I guess Natsuki has good taste after all. After some time, Monica gets our attention as usual, and it's time to share poems again. Guess I'll be holding onto this for now. Yep. Even you sound more enthusiastic this time. Well, I'm starting to get into it, you know. Told you. Yeah. I returned to my seat and slipped the book into my bag. Natsuki reads my poem. She keeps glancing at me, then back at the poem. By now, she must have read it more than once. Ugh. Is it that bad? No, it's not. It's good. It's really good, okay? There, I said it. This wasn't supposed to happen at all. Why can't you just be bad at this? My poems are supposed to impress you, not the other way around. You're trying to impress me? Obviously, you think I'd let you enjoy Yuri's writing more than mine? Give me a break. Well, in that case, what's the problem with me trying to impress you? I'll tell you. Natsuki's face freezes like she realized something. You're trying to impress me? Natsuki vigorously scans her eyes over my poem one more time. Then the poem slips out of her hand and flutters on the floor. I have to use the bathroom. Red-faced Natsuki quickly walks out the room. Hey, Pilot. Did you do something to Natsuki? I just saw her rush out like that. You didn't do anything terrible, did you? No. I just told her that my voice gets caught in my throat. There's no way I can tell Monica that I'm trying to impress Natsuki. Monica sees the poem lying on the floor and swiftly picks it up. She reads through, her smile not fading from her face. I see. You wrote this for Natsuki, didn't you? Not really. In fact, didn't she like your poem a lot the other day too? I'm surprised you know her taste so well already. Are you sure you're not cheating, Pilot? Hey, I'm not saying I did not play this shit before, alright? Cheating? What do you mean by that? Never mind. She just broke the fourth wall again, I just realized. She thinks we're searching up the answers. No. I'm not searching up nothing. I'm doing this all legit. I didn't understand Monica's joke at all. Anyway, how do you think Natsuki feels about you? Oh, you don't need to answer that. It was just something for you to think about. Hey! Natsuki comes back and snatches the poem out of Monica's hands. Neither of us had noticed her re-enter the classroom. Did you read this, Monica? Of course, I liked it. Ugh! You should really stop reading things that aren't for you, you know? You have a bad habit of doing that. Eh? But Pilot wrote this poem, and we're supposed to share it with everyone, right? Oh, Natsuki freezes. She apparently forgot that my poem is technically for everyone to read. Okay, well, I think Pilot is done sharing this poem with everyone. It's not like anyone will want to read this anyway. In fact, I'm just gonna hold on to it. If you insist. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Like what? Never mind. Natsuki. I'll give you the poem, but that's not very fair to Sayori. She hasn't got to read it yet. So what? Well, I guess Pilot is right, Natsuki. It's not fair if you don't let everyone finish reading it. Fine. Natsuki returns my poem. It's not like she's gonna like it, though. Anyway, read my poem now. And no, I won't let you keep it. This is my only copy. Yeah. Okay. Not bad, right? It's quite a... Yeah. Hi again, Pilot. That was kind of silly with Natsuki earlier, wasn't it? I'm glad the two of you have been getting along so well. That's one way of putting it. Anyway, I already read your poem, but you can go ahead and read mine now. I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Oh yeah, we already read this. It's even more abstract than your last one, huh? I guess it's just the way I write. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult situation. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when you might change your mind. Yeah. Nice poem. Alright, I read everyone's poems. What would you do? What kind of question is that? I would still walk with you. But, she's so cute and fun to be around. I already see her in the club every day. Now what we're gonna do is go back to this save. Load game. Load. Okay. Now we got the skip button. Let's go. We need words that go with Sayori. Dark. Hmm. We have to take this. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Pain. Yeah. Um, Clumsy. Hmm. Family, family. Oh, never mind. Prayer. Lazy. Childhood. All right. Uh, Destiny. No, never mind. Hard. Yep. Bouncy. No. Passion. Smile. If you can't tell, I'm currently looking at a list because I'm scared I'm gonna mess up. I can't mess this up. Existence? No. Uh, this one is even harder than the other. What is there? Dazzle. Is Dazzle one? Dazzle is one, alright. Twirl. Never mind. Is Hopeless one? Hopeless is one. Okay, from there we can just kind of... Okay, we got most of it. And now we got the skip, so we can just go through the entire thing really fast. Can I not skip? Skip, please! Alright, now we got this cutscene right here. We've actually gotten this one before on my first ever playthrough of this game, so... I'm just gonna show it to you and then we're gonna skip ahead. Please, please. Okay, there we go. Yeah, this one, we've already got this one, so we're just gonna skip ahead. Alright, so now we should be able to skip again. Okay, we have to show our pumps. Cyrus is gonna like it. Yeah. Oh my goodness. This is so good, Pilo. Yeah. I love it. I would have known that. Alright, so for the rest of these, I think we can just skip, right? Never mind. It won't skip. I don't know why. Okay, I can skip again. There we go. Skip. Yep. I cannot skip, never mind. The rest of this we can skip, I think. Yeah. Alright, there we go. So we're just gonna sit through this. Alright, it's a bit laggy when we skip, but it's fine. Alright, now that we're here. We can choose words that match with Sayori again. So like grief. And is anxiety one? Anxiety is not one. Play? Okay, good. This is good, this is good. You guys can still see the game as well. Okay, feather. Sparkle. Silly. Death. Clumsy. Ocean. Alone. Yeah, that's definitely one. Prayer. Color. Dream is not one. Daydream is one, but there's no daydream here. Shame. Laugh. Bed. Marriage. Happiness. Defeat. Depression. Nature. Suicide. Never mind. Alright. So because we've done all of that, we can just kind of skip ahead. Wait, don't skip ahead. Wait, no, yes, skip ahead. Alright. Yeah, we know all of this. Alright, this part is different. Sayori suddenly comes up to me. I'm gonna go get some supplies from another classroom. Wanna come with me? Supplies? What for? Well, you know, the festival is coming up. Me and Monica, we're gonna get some posters and stuff. So I need to go find crayons and markers and glue sticks. Ah, I see. Sure, I'll go with you. Yay! Okay, Monica, we'll be back soon. Are you going with Pilo to get the supplies? There's no need to trouble yourself. I'd be happy to go with him. Aw, but I wanted to go. It's so much fun exploring empty classrooms and stuff. Okay. It was just a suggestion. See if you can find poster paper too, okay? Okay. Ready, Pilo? Yep, let's go. Sayori and I exit the classroom. I follow behind as Sayori hums and skips around the hallway. Honestly, it feels like I'm taking a kid to the mall or something. Sayori finds pleasure in the simplest things sometimes. Hey Sayori, what exactly are we doing for the festival anyway? I'm not sure how you would make an event out of literature. Me and Monica have it all planned out. Don't you worry. Is that so? Yep. We're gonna do a poetry performance. A performance? Of what kind? Well, everyone is gonna take turns on stage and recite their favorite poems. Ah, that sounds kind of dull. Pilo, you're not thinking about it right away at all. It's not just about reading poems, it's about performing them. Like, you say the lines of the poems, like, between my feet. The last remaining flower beckons to me. I twist the stem, freeing it from its clinging roots, caressing the final joyous moments between my fingers. But to what end have I summoned this joy? From now, I look in every direction. The one prosperous field before me is but a barren wasteland. Like that. Sayori, how do I put this? I'm sure it's just me, but it's impossible for me to take you seriously when you talk like that. You meanie. I'm working super hard on this, you know. I know. I just meant it's pretty unordinary contrast to your cute self. Don't say that, it's embarrassing. But I guess that means I'm doing a good job. Yeah, I guess so. I'm so excited. The festival is gonna be so much fun. Sayori spins herself around in the hallway again. Hey Pilo, the classroom over here is empty. Let's begin the mission. The mission, eh? It's been a long time since I've spent time with Sayori like this. But in the end, she hasn't changed one bit. She's nothing but a bowl of sunshine, drawing happy vibes from the world around her. It's a pretty nostalgic feeling for me. As the years went by, I began to hold myself up in my room more and more. So going on adventures with Sayori brings out a special sort of feeling I forgot I had in me. The two of us enter the classroom. Sayori heads straight to the closet and I follow. Isn't this the classroom that I sleep in? Let's see what we have in here. Crayons! Sayori pulls out a box full of crayons off the shelf. They're the best brand too. They're kind of dirty though. Sayori starts putting various crayons out of the box, reading the color names. Alright, that's one down. Don't get distracted, we still need to find... Wait, I'm looking for my favorite color. Fine. Then at least move aside so I can look for the poster paper. I dropped one by accident. Yeah! Sayori bends over and smacks her forehead right into the shelf. She falls onto the floor and the crayons spill all over her lap. Ow. You okay? My forehead. Sayori clutches her forehead. Geez, Sayori. That's just like you, isn't it? Come on, let me see. Since Sayori is sitting on the floor, I grab her by the waist and pull her out of the closet. You have to move your hands, Sayori. But it hurts. Just do it for a second. Sayori slowly releases her hands from her forehead. I gently brush her bangs to the side. Ow! Sorry. There's a huge red mark on the center of her forehead. A bump is starting to form as well. Man, that's gonna swell up. I should find you some ice. Peel up. Where would I even find ice around this time? I guess a cold drink would do. You don't have to. I'm fine with looking like a unicorn. Even wincing from the pain, Sayori still makes a silly joke. What are you saying? I'll be right back, okay? Okay. I pat Sayori on the shoulder and run out into the hallway. I locate the nearest vending machine. What should I get? It doesn't really matter, since it will be used as an ice pack rather than to drink. Get the cheapest option, let's go. Oh, of course we have to get apple juice, come on now. But I know Sayori likes apple juice, so I purchase that one. In just a moment, I'm already returned to the classroom where I left Sayori. She has one palm on her forehead and is using the other hand to clumsily scoop crayons back into the box. At least they were already in the wrong spots before I spilt them. Sayori, here. I hand Sayori the bottle of apple juice. It's nice and cold. Sayori opens the cap and starts drinking from it. Sayori, what are you doing? It's for your forehead, idiot. Sorry, I forgot. How did you hit your head? Sayori places the bottle against the bump on her head. It stings. Just bear with it, it'll feel better soon. Looks like you cleaned up most of the crayons, so that's good. Hey Pilo, this kind of reminds you of growing up, doesn't it? What do you mean? You know how we used to play outside all the time? I would always try and keep up with you. You were kind of oblivious in some ways. Like I usually fell behind or had trouble climbing on the things you did. But sometimes when I tried to do things I couldn't, I would get myself hurt. I'd fall and scrape myself or get a bump, and I would start crying really hard. And you would rush over as quickly as you could. You would try really hard to get me to stop crying. It was almost like you blamed yourself and were afraid of getting in trouble if someone found out. Even though it really wasn't your fault at all, you know. Did I really do that? Yeah, you don't remember? Come to think of it, maybe I do remember a bit. I guess I was always so focused on my game that I didn't pay enough attention to you. So in a way, it was my fault. Kind of like this time too. I wasn't rushing you out of the closet. If I wasn't rushing you out of the closet, you probably wouldn't have hit your head. Pila, I don't think you realize it, but you're always thinking about other people. Even after all these years. You're rushing to help me even though I'm just being clumsy. You're really a sweetheart. Don't call me that. And I don't really do this kind of thing all the time. I guess when it comes to you, it just feels natural. Before I know it, I'm treating you like that. I guess that's what happens when you've been friends for so long. Really? Maybe you're right. Peel out. I'm so glad that nothing's changed between us. Do you think it'll be like this forever? Forever. If I'm honest to myself, there's no telling where we'll each end up for college or after that. So it wouldn't be fair to make me make any promises. But, well, I hope so. It's been like this long already, right? I can't imagine you ever changing, so my hopes are up. I'm so happy. Sayori has a whimsical expression in her eyes. We remain silent for a second. She's so silly and clumsy on the outside that when I see her deep in thoughts like this, it makes me not want to disturb her. I guess we should go back. I don't want to worry Monica, you know. Good luck with that. She's gonna see her forehead either way. Not if I hide it under my bangs. Sayori hops to her feet. Ah! She clutches her forehead again. Don't stand up so fast after hurting yourself. Oh. Well, I guess it's too late now. Anyways, let's go. I follow Sayori out of the classroom. Sayori plays with her bangs to try and hide the bump, but without much success. In a moment, we make it back to the clubroom. Ah, you're back. Good timing, I was just about to start with sharing our poems. Sayori, your forehead. It's fine, don't worry about it. I was playing with the crayons and smacked my forehead into the shelf. Look how happy she is when saying that. Well, anyway, were you able to find everything we needed? Uh-huh, I have it right. Uh, Sayori frantically glances around herself. I forgot all of our stuff. Calm down, Sayori. I have it all right here. I found the poster paper too. Sounds like you ended up doing all the work, Piload. Oh, well, Sayori, I failed to come up with an excuse for Sayori. I made an adventure. Yeah, that. Okay. In any case, good work. I'll start working on the posters tonight. Me too. Okay, everyone. Are you ready to share your poems? I guess I should grab mine. After making sure the crayon boxes are closed tightly, I return to my seat. Reload. 1 second, I'll be right back. Hi, I'm back. I really love your poems. I can't believe you've been hiding these from me. Alright, I think we read this already. Alright, so here. What did I do? Excuse me? Can you guys hear me better now? Alright, that's better. Okay, there we go. Let me do something like that. No. Save. Empty slot. Okay. We have to do. I'm pretty sure if we do Sayori and Monica, yeah, Sayori and Monica don't work. Alright. So these are my only two options. Alright, we've already done Natsuki, but we're gonna have to do her for the, to get the secret ending, we need all cutscenes, so let's just go with her again. Alright, I'll quickly do her, since we've already seen it, you guys can watch my other videos to see that one. I'll just quickly do it, and we'll cut to Yuri's one. Alright, we're just gonna zoom through this real quick. And yes, I remember this part as well. We need to see this cutscene for the true ending as well. Alright, now we have to go back here, I think. Now we have to choose Yuri. Well, I'll probably be the most useful helping Yuri. Me? Are you serious? Why would you... Natsuki, I can already tell you're about to say something mean. No, I was just saying, so you'll be helping Yuri then, Pilot. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm glad. I have a bad habit of overthinking these sort of things, so your assistance will be very useful. That's great to hear. Natsuki, will you be able to handle the baking yourself? I mean, yeah. I already said it would be fine. Okay. Everyone can tell that Natsuki is feeling a little sour. So, is that everything we needed to go over? Yeah, should be about it. Are you guys excited? Well, excited might not be the right word, but I suppose I'm looking forward to it a little bit. Just say you're excited. Oh my god. Do you feel the same way, Pilot? Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it will turn out. Just say you're excited. Oh my god. So over-sophisticated. That's good enough for me. What about you, Natsuki? Natsuki? What? Why is everyone yelling at me? I didn't even do anything. No. That's not what I meant at all. Yuri anxiously glances between everyone in the room. I'm sorry for this. I don't really know why Pilot picked me. And also, your cupcakes are the best cupcakes I've ever had. They go really well with my tea. And nothing that I'll do for the event will compare to that, so, I get it. I'm kinda surprised though. Why? Well, I'm the one acting immature. I already know that. But you're trying to cheer me up all of a sudden. I know, I'm not very good at it. I'm sorry if I said something bad. Natsuki isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken back by Yuri's words. When she already has trouble with words, trying to cheer someone up must be far out of her own comfort zone. But I begin to understand. Yuri was trying to sound like Sayori. Yeah. No, I kinda appreciated it. I'm sorry for making a big deal out of nothing. But I'm gonna say this. You better bet that my cupcakes are gonna be the best part of the whole event. Ah, I believe you. Yeah. I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out. Alright, let's get out of here then. Alright, we're just gonna skip through this. As I approach my house, I see something that makes me feel a moment of panic. Yuri? Ah, thank goodness. You're a little early. I'm sorry, I wasn't home yet. Were you waiting for a long time? No, I just got here. But I started to get really nervous when nobody answered the doorbell. You always could have texted me. If I had known, I would have reassured you and hurried more on my way home. I suppose that's true. I didn't think of that for some reason. It should be common sense to do that, but I decided to ignore it. Anyway, let's go inside. I see you brought a lot of stuff with you. That's right. And did you manage to find everything I asked you to buy as well? Yeah, pretty much. At least I hope I got everything right. I'm sure it'll be fine. I take Yuri to my room. The first thing she does is glance around curiously, which makes me feel anxious. It's so clean. I cleaned it before you came over, so that's very considerate of you to do. No. I would be really embarrassed for my room to be a mess while you were here. Well, I do enjoy cleaning. I would have gladly helped you clean. That would have been even more embarrassing. Well, don't look in there. I snatched Yuri's wrist, which was in the process of opening a desk drawer of mine. I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking for some reason. I was just spacing out. It's fine. I let go of Yuri's wrist. Why, what's in there? She puts both her hands firmly in her lap. That's not in her lap, but whatever. Oh yeah, I forgot. This is the normal animation. As if making sure she's keeping track of them. So, should we get started? Yes. I have a few things planned you can help with. Decorations and atmospheric enhancements. You know, moods, lighting, aromatherapy, candles. Oh wow. I didn't know you planned on taking it that far. Of course. I want to help our guests to a faraway place. Although many will stop by just out of curiosity. And for cupcakes, I guess, I'm determined to provide an experience that will leave them wanting more. That's great. It's easy to forget that you're a pretty intense person. Ah, intense. I guess that's the best way to put it. Is that a bad thing? No, not at all. It's something I like about you, actually. Is that so? That makes me feel relieved and kind of happy. Yeah, no need to be so anxious. You can relax a little. Relax. I brought some things for relaxation. I was going to use them on the poetry event. Oh yeah, like what? Let's see. Yuri rummages through her bag. She pulls out a few candles and a wooden cylinder-shaped object. I did some shopping on the way here, so I happen to have these things in my bag. I plan to cover the windows in black paper and use the candles to light the room. I think that would be amazing, don't you? Yeah, that would be really neat. What's the wooden thing though? Oh, this? It's a diffuser for essential oils. How familiar are you with aromatherapy? Not familiar at all. Ah, is that so? It's one of my favorite contributors to a positive atmosphere. Depending on the oils or herbs you use, you can change the mood of the air itself. You can even feel it permeate what? Permeate through your body. Relaxation, positive energy, romance, reflection. It's almost like magic. Yuri takes the cylinder and pushes a switch on the button. In just a moment, the thin ray of vapor begins to spout through a small hole in the top. Wow, that smells wonderful. What kind of mood is that one for? This is a jasmine essential oil. It smells a little sweet and flowery, right? Yeah, that's a good way to describe it. I chose jasmine for the event because it provides more than relaxation. Jasmine enhances your emotions and it helps you feel them flow through your body. You feel warmer and your heart pounds more heavily. Don't think that will be perfect for sharing out poems? It does sound suitable. But you seem to know a lot about this, so I'll trust your opinion with anything. Yuri smiles gently, clearly enjoying herself. She again reaches in her bag and pulls out several spools of thin ribbon. What are those for? Well, did you purchase the origami paper I asked you to get? Yeah, I have it over here. We won't be using the paper for folding origami. What I'd like to do is write a different word on each paper. You'll need about 100 of them. Oh yeah? What would they be used for? Well, I'm going to cut pieces of ribbon to hang from the doorway of the classroom. Then we can fasten the paper onto the ribbons to create a doorway curtain. Wouldn't that be beautiful? It would also catch the eyes of the passing by the room. It may attract some people to peek inside. That's really creative. I had no idea you'd be so good at this, Yuri. Is that so? Well, I suppose I do get a little intense, yeah? As you put it. Oh, Yuri giggles with red cheeks. Is it just me, or is she more relaxed when it's just the two of us? Or maybe it's the excitement she feels from sharing something that she enjoys. Here's a marker preload. You can write any characters you want. I'll help you once I'm finished cutting the ribbon. Ah, alright. Sitting on the floor together, the two of us get to work. I carefully draw a different character on each paper, doing my best to manage my bad handwriting. Yuri unravels a long strand of red ribbon to her desired length. Then she reaches into her bag once more and pulls out a pocket knife. Huh? The knife is strangely beautiful. The silver handle has an intricate pattern of waves etched to it. The blade itself is gently tinted blue. That's no ordinary pocket knife. It looks really fancy. We know what that knife is used for. I won't say it here because YouTube is gonna age restrict the video, but... Well, embarrassed Yuri looks away. What is it? You're gonna think it's weird. Yuri, whatever it is, I have no reason to judge. To each their own, you know. If you promise you won't be weirded out. Yeah, I promise. Alright. The thing is, I'm kind of into knives. They're just so pretty. I can't help it. I don't know what it is. The combination of craftsmanship and feeling of danger, maybe. What am I saying? Please don't think I'm weird for this. You're laughing at me? No, I'm not laughing at you. It's just funny how nervous you got about sharing. It's, well, an interesting thing to be into, I guess. But I think it kind of suits you. Suits me? Yeah, it's kind of intense. Besides, it's a really cool looking knife. I can't deny that. It is, isn't it? Yuri relaxes her expressions once again. Would you like to hold it? Sure, I'll check it out. Yuri carefully hands me the knife with the handle facing me. I take it and turn it around in my hand. It feels heavy and extremely solid. Where do you even get a knife like this? Curious of its sharpness, I feel the point of the knife with my index finger. Ow! Pillow! Why did you do that? I didn't expect it to be that sharp. I barely touch it at all. It's my fault. I should have warned you. The knife is extremely sharp. It can cut through. Yeah. Yuri takes my hand and gives the wound a closer look. Ah. She stares at it and noticeably fidgets. If you're squeamish? What does that say? If you squeamish. I don't know what that says. I'll go wash it off now. Without warning, Yuri puts my finger in her mouth and licks the wound. I feel her tongue curl around my fingers. Startled, I instinctively pull my hand back. Oh, please forgive me. I wasn't thinking. Yuri lowers her head, her face burning up. Yuri, that's the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. How could I do something like that? I'm sorry. Sure, it was a little weird and took me by surprise, but I guess she was trying to help, right? Yuri, I think you're overreacting a little. She doesn't lift her head. What if she doesn't recover from this for the rest of the afternoon? Alright, you know what? This might be a stupid thing to do, but I'll do it anyway. I take Yuri's hand and lick her index finger. Pillow? Did you really just do that? Now we're even. Yuri just looks at me like I did something wrong. I knew that would be a bad idea. If not for the sweet aroma of the jasmine oil, the air would be extremely heavy right now. You're so weird, Pillow. Yuri giggles shyly. Eh? Yuri called me weird? I have no response to that. Where do you keep your bandages? I don't think I need one actually. It was a tiny cut. Look, it already stopped bleeding. I see. That's relieving. The tension is quickly lifted. We each resume on our respective activities. I watch Yuri's knife cut through the ribbon like it's nothing but air. Meanwhile, I continue to make progress on the paper. After we're finished attaching the paper to the ribbons, we lay them all out side by side. It looks better than I expected and will be very effective as a door curtain. It looks great. Good thinking coming up with this, Yuri. Thanks. It's just something I saw online, really. Are you ready to move on to the next task? Yeah, let's do it. What do you have in mind? I'd like to create a banner. That's why I asked you to buy the paint tablet. That's right. One of Yuri's items had asked me to buy was a kit of watercolor paint tablets. We'll need 6 cups of water to put each of the tablets in. Do you mind fetching those for us? Of course not. 6 cups of water? I'll be right back in a minute. Thank you very much. Oh, and just a bit of water is okay. If you feel the cup's too much, it'll be too diluted. Taking Yuri's advice, I decide to use small plastic bathroom cups rather than full-size glasses. I put them in a plate to catch any paint that drips and bring it back into my room. Yuri, yes? I come back to see Yuri quickly unrolling her sleeve, pulling it back up over her arm. Nothing. Your face is a little red. Is it too hot in here or anything? No, not at all. There's nothing wrong, so let's mix the paint. Yuri hurriedly dismisses me and takes it upon herself to unwrap the tablets, dropping them into cups. So, I thought we would do something simple that would look very nice. I like to paint a gradient across the banner. Starting with the colors for a sunrise, then daytime, then sunset, and a nighttime. Once it dries, I'll write an inspirational quote across the banner. We can hang it on the wall behind the podium and the front of the classroom. Neat. What are you gonna write? Well, it will be more fun to surprise you. Yuri smiles at me. If you say so. After rolling out the banner, Yuri and I kneel on opposite sides so we don't get in the way of each other. Yuri uses a brush and adds a few dots of different colors across the banner to serve as a color guide when we paint. This kind of reminds me of elementary school. Painting on a banner with watercolors feels a lot like art class projects we had back then. It's relaxing. I'm sorry if this feels too childish. No, I didn't mean that at all. It's kind of fun, you know? Yeah, it is fun. I'm glad you feel that way too. Yuri stops painting for a moment, thinking to herself, for me, I don't need to go out and do crazy things to have fun. In fact, I usually don't even want to. I just like it when I can spend time with one other person. Even if it's something simple like reading, it doesn't even matter if we don't talk much. Just having a friend next to me makes things feel a little bit nicer. I think that's all it takes for me to be happy. Is that so? Even if Yuri and I are quite different, I can see where she's coming from. I feel that way about things like anime and games, where simply sharing the experience with someone can make me happy. I think I feel the same way. Yuri smiles gently. I knew you'd understand. Yuri leans over the banner to grab an unused paintbrush, but I move at the same time, causing my head to bump into hers. Yeah, sorry. Yuri reels back and I quickly lift my hand in surprise. Are you hurt? No, I'm not hurt. It just startled me, that's all. Sorry, I should have asked you to get it for me. It's not your fault. Your face. There are droplets of paint on Yuri's face and neck. Is there something on my face? Yeah, I accidentally got paint on you. Sorry, it's totally my fault. I'll get a towel right away. I rush over and fetch a small towel, then I dampen it with hot water. I return to the room and kneel back down in front of her. Here, I pat down Yuri's face and neck with the towel. Ah, is something wrong? It's hot. I just didn't expect it. Sorry, I didn't want to use cold water. Having finished, I start to retract my hand, but Yuri suddenly holds my wrist. Wait, just for a little longer. It feels really nice. I keep my hand against Yuri's neck. She looks into my eyes. Then an intense expression I recognize from when she reads her book. Almost as if she's lost in a daze, enveloped by her own thoughts. She breathes gently, half thoughts, slightly parted lips. What is happening? Is the aroma of the jasmine oil giving me this dizzy feeling? Yuri's gentle fingers wrap around my wrist, send a tingling sensation through my arm. And suddenly her face seems to be much closer to mine than it was just a few moments ago. Yuri slowly pulls away. Sorry, I've been feeling this a little lightheaded today. I didn't mean to space out. It's fine. The moment is over as soon as it began. Yuri picks up her brush again, but her movements seem clumsier, like she's unable to focus. I remain silent, forced to ignore the event that just transpired. I hesitantly retrieve my own brush and continue following Yuri's example. That should do it. I finished filling the night sky with white dots that look like stars. Looking at the banner as a whole, it's very pretty and natural looking. I think it came out better than I expected. I'm really happy with the result. Yeah, me too. Are you going to add the lettering now? Not yet. It needs to be dry first. That's true, but won't that take a while? Well, perhaps it would be best to leave it here, then have you bring it in the morning. I can do the lettering in the classroom before our event starts. Is that okay? That's totally fine. Wonderful. In that case, I don't think there's anything more for us to do here. Phew. You say that like you're glad it's over. Was I wrong to assume you were at least enjoying yourself a little bit? No, it's not that. I'm just glad we managed to get everything done. I see. I am too. I was a little more concerned about time. I need to start making dinner soon. So you don't have any time left? I was secretly hoping we'd have extra time after finishing the work. Well, Yuri thinks to herself. I think it would be irresponsible of me to wait much longer. I'm sorry. I was hoping there would be more time as well. It's probably my fault. Sorry for being such a slow worker. No, it's not your fault at all. And the important thing is that we got everything done, right? Yeah. So, I shouldn't be disappointed or anything. Gathering all her things, Yuri seems a little downcast. I understand why. It sounded like she really gets the opportunity to spend time with friends in a relaxed environment. But that doesn't mean this is the last time it can happen. Once Yuri packs up, I walk her out to the front door. Thank you very much for having me today. No problem. I was glad I was able to help. Just let me know if there's anything else you need me to do tomorrow. I will. Well then. Yuri fidgets. I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Wait. I kind of say that without thinking. About today. It's fine that we didn't have as much time as we wanted. Because we can do this again. Whenever you want, you can come over or we can go out somewhere. I forgot you don't like going out much. As I stumble with my words, Yuri simply smiles bashfully. Anyway, you know what I'm trying to say, so. You're really thoughtful, Pilot. Yuri takes a step closer to me, then briefly squeezing my hand. I kind of like that about you. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? But I don't even get the chance to as Yuri suddenly pulls back. Sayori? Eh? Ah, hi, Pilot. Sayori. Just know we weren't. It's okay, Pilot. I just stopped to say hi. Um, well, it's nice to see you. I'm sorry, but I'm already on my way to leave. Oh, really? That's too bad. I'm sorry. Well, we'll all be together at the festival tomorrow, so that's fine, right? Of course. Sayori beams. Yeah, so I'll see you tomorrow. Clearly embarrassed, Yuri hurries off. Sayori waves goodbye to her. Another thing I realized is this is foreshadowing right here. Monica says you kind of left her hanging this morning, you know? We all know what happens then. Okay, warning, the next part here is actually pretty disturbing if you guys are sensitive to content like this or struggle or anything, but please just skip this part or click off the video. All right? That's just your warning right now. This part makes me so heartbroken, bro. I was like crying the first time I saw this. So as you can see, it says see traceback.txt for details. You see how it says that? File, game, script. We have to find that file. That file is on our computer right now. Alright, it's this file right here. Here it is. Oh geez, I didn't break anything, did I? Hold on just a sec, I can probably fix this. I think. Actually, you know what? This would probably be a lot easier if I just deleted her. She's the one who's making this difficult. Well, here goes nothing. The reason why I didn't choose all of the options that what do you call it? Yuri enjoyed is because we actually see Yuri's cutscenes anyways. As you can see, we see them anyways. So we saw them on the last playthrough too. So it doesn't really matter. And this is the other cutscene that we had to see for the secret ending. Luckily, we see it here as well, so we didn't have to do it at the start. I hate this part. I hate this part. Absolutely hate it. Okay, there we go. Was this part in the game before? I don't remember this. Alright, yeah. Okay. I remember this. Don't really know. But then this happens. Monica, just Monica. Wait, what? Wait, what? What just happened? What is going on? Oh, she's gonna be close to the screen. I knew it. I remember. Yes. Okay, cool. I remember this part. Hey, I picked you. Yes. I'm skipping for a good while now. I think we're almost there. Give it some extra time. Okay. Yeah. We remember all of that. And then they get deleted. I remember all of this. Alright, so it took me a while, but I'm back at the end of the game again. So what happens if I just delete it right off the bat? I have the file open. Doki Doki. Characters. Boom! Deleted. Ooh, she's already deleted. Look at that. No work put in. Yes, I did this to you. Mm. Alright, let's just wait a little longer. There we go. Already finished the game. Look at that. Doki Doki. Hey. Alright, let's go. Let's skip a little. I want to see. I want to go all the way and see what happens. Yeah, that's cool. Alright, can I see the ending now? Okay. Yeah. I really wanted to say thank you. I mean, I'm really happy you joined the club and anything, but the truth is I already knew you were going to. There's actually something else. I wanted to thank you for spending so much time with us all. You worked so hard to make each and every one of us happy. You comforted us through hard times, and you helped us all get along with each other. Do you get it, Pilode? Because I'm president now, I understand everything. You really didn't want to miss a single thing in this game, did you? You saved and loaded so many times just to make sure you could spend time with everyone. Only someone who truly cares about the literature club would go that far. But all along, that's all I ever wanted. For everyone to be happy and care about each other. It's kind of sad, you know. After all you've done for us, there isn't much I can do for you in return. We've already reached the end of the game. So, this is where we say goodbye. Thank you for playing Doki Doki Literature Club. I'm gonna miss you, Pilode. Come visit sometime, okay? We'll always be here for you. We all love you. So last time the audio in my game didn't work, so you guys didn't hear the song, so I'll let it play for you guys, alright?
Can you hear me? Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff, and not really any good at it yet, like at all. all. But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you because I worked really, really hard on it. So, yeah. In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you. The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day?
Yeah, that's Monica singing. Alright, let's see if we got all the images this time.
Have I found everybody a fun assignment to do today?
First image, yeah, we got that.
When you're here,
It didn't get deleted.
all we do is
The images are not getting deleted this time.
when I can't even read my own feelings, what good are words when a smile says it all? And if this world won't write me an ending, what will it take just for me to have it all? Does my pen only write bitter words for those who are dear to me? Is it love if I take you, or is it love if I set you free?
Yeah, that's that.
The ink flows down into a dark puddle. How can I write love into reality if I can't hear the sound of your heartbeat? What do you call love in your reality? And in your reality, if I don't know how to love you, I'll leave you be.
That was amazing. I really love this game. I'm glad I came back to it. Let's read the thank you note. Oh, come on! The thank you note was there and we didn't read it. Oh, we're gonna have to search it up again. Alright. Okay, now we can read. So, to the special player who achieved this special ending. For years, I have been enamored by the ability of visual novels and games in general to tell stories in ways not possible using traditional media. Doki Doki Literature Club is my love letter to that. Games are an interactive art. Some let you explore new worlds, some challenge your mind in brand new ways. Some make you feel like a hero or a friend, even when life is hard on you. Some games are just plain fun, and that's okay too. Everyone likes different kinds of games, my bad. People who enjoy dating sims may have a heightened empathy for fictional characters, or they might be experiencing feelings that life has not been kind enough to offer them. If they are enjoying themselves, then that's all that matters. That goes for shooting games, casual games, sandbox games, anything. Preferences are performances, and our differences are the reason we have a thriving video game industry. My own favorite games have always been ones that challenge the status quo, I think that says. Even if not a masterpiece, any game that attempts something widely different may own a special place in my heart. Anything that further pushes the limit limitless bounds of interactive media. I extend my true gratitude to all those who have taken the time to achieve full completion. I hope you enjoyed playing it as much as I enjoyed making it. Thank you for being a part of my literature club. Love, Dan Salvato. Sorry if I said that wrong. So yeah, that's actually really crazy. This game was amazing. This is easily a horror game masterpiece. Alright, so I'm gonna stop right there. That might be the final episode. I will miss this game. It was amazing. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you smash the like button, smash the subscribe button, and bye for now.